I spent the summers in my youth going up Carnmoney Hill and spending hours there and taking picnics up with our friends. When I grew up, I decided that I didn't want to move too far away just because I loved the area. I learnt about nature, about the different trees, about the wildlife that we have so close to our home, and I just thought I didn't want my children to miss out on that. The pig farm is a huge, massive factory that's going to contain thousands of pigs who are going to be just basically kept in a confined space. Most of them will go to China. The pig farm development is going to have an impact for me personally with my son Logan, who's the youngest of my children. He has chronic lung condition, and he also is on the autistic spectrum and has sensory processing disorder. On walking Logan to school, when he used to go to the primary school, he would have vomited on the way to school because the senses were just overloaded with the smell from the smaller pig farm, which is below this one. And considering how much more slurry is going to be needed to be spread out in fields surrounding my home, I would be concerned about that. I think sometimes people think that we're really anti-farming. That's not what it's about for me. I mean, I am aware that most farms nowadays, the animals aren't out in the fields and they're not running about like what we thought they were years ago. I think it's best to be open, and my children from a young age just decided that eating meat wasn't for them. I still have one meat eater out of my 3, but the girls have just decided it's not a lifestyle that they want to buy into. I became aware of planning that had been put in when we received notification through our letterbox, and that was when I started to take an interest in it. I did object to the planning. Lots of our local politicians were actually on the planning permission on the council. I have emailed them and approached them, and really to me it was a done deal before it even got as far as that. They had all made their minds up. They're very reluctant to even listen to any voice that doesn't want to support the pig factory. I think the wider community are going to be affected in lots of different ways. People have sort of thought that it was going to be really good for our economy, and it might not actually even be new jobs to be created. Well, I told them personally about how it would affect my family, and in specific Logan, who is at a young age and can't voice these concerns for himself, and I'm his mum and that's my job, so basically that's what I've tried to do.